Hey everybody, I'm back. This is the Echo PE200 Edger that I showed in a previous video. It needs just a basic tune-up, so that's air filter, fuel filter, and spark plug. So, when you buy a tune-up kit from Echo, this is what it'll look like. Whoops. Sorry about that, my camera's being messed up. Okay, let me adjust it real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, got it fixed. My camera tripod was jacked up. Okay, so this is what it'll look like. It's about $12. It comes with a fuel filter, spark plug, and air filter. And I'll show you how to install this kit. So first, what you want to do is, usually the Edgers or all equipment comes with a T-wrench. So you just want to remove the spark plug with the larger side, and there we go. Got it loosened. This one's probably the original spark plug. It looks like. So that's what it looks like. It's kind of dirty, so I will put a new one in. So, there we go. Here's the new spark plug. It's gapped properly. So you just want to hand thread it in first so you do not cross the threads and mess up the engine block, which is expensive to replace. And then you want to tighten it up. And that's pretty good. So we'll just leave that off for now for safety reasons. Next we'll do the air filter, which is like the second easiest thing to do. You just take off the knob here, loosen the knob and take the cover off and pop off the air cleaner. And this one's not too bad, but it could be replaced. Here's the old one and here's the new one, so it's kinda dirty. So I'll go ahead and replace it. Put that down there. And do that. And then here's the cover. And I'll just tighten up the wing nut. And sorry about that. Hurt something or someone. So just tighten up the wing nut and then that's done. Now I'm going to replace the fuel filter now, and it's best if you replace it like when the fuel tank is almost empty because it's easier to do. So I just have my magical tool, a piece of wire bent with a hook at the end, and I use it to retrieve the fuel line from the bottom of the tank. And it's usually easier if you just remove the cap, and it usually has a retainer unless you've taken it off or it broke off or something. So here's the fuel filter. You just want to take a little screwdriver like this one. Let's see if you can see it there. So you can just slide off this little clamp that's on here. Usually you can just pop the fuel filter off without moving it, but sometimes you do. So there. So I got it off. This is what it's going to look like, the old one, and the new one is in the package. So here's the new one. It may look slightly different, but it still functions the exact same way. And you want to put this little ring on first, and just slide it back and hold it for now. And then you can put the new fuel filter on without any problems, and then you just slide it over and it holds it on. So there you go. Now you just stuff it back. Oh, the clamp slid down. Let me use my long nail nose pliers to get it. up. There. There, got it. Okay, so you want to slide it over all the way to the where it was before, and then that holds it on. So there you go. And it should stay on now. It just wasn't. And then you just take your wire again and stuff it down so it's at the bottom. So that, and then there you go. Now you can just set that off to the side. Now you just stuff the new cap, or the cap, back in. And there you go. So now we will do a startup video. We'll start it up and see how it runs. Oh, before we do that, I'm going to show you how to straighten it out. If your engine housing is like twisted to one side and then the edger head is to the other side, that's just kind of annoying after a while, so I will show you how to do that. So as you can see, the engine is sitting flat on the bucket here, and then the head is turned, so that's how it should be, but the engine is not, like, it doesn't sit that way. So what you want to do is take a wrench and loosen those two bolts there. Then you straighten it out, and then you can tighten them up, and it should be straight. So I will loosen it up and then straighten it out and show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, so I decided to show how to do this. Actually showing you doing it and stuff. So I got a socket here, and what would cause this is if from the vibration of the engine loosening these. Like, these are pretty loose already, so I'll just straighten this out so that when it sits like this, it's level over here. There we go. So now you just want to switch your socket. There. Now it's going the right way. And tighten these up. There. There we go. Nice and tight. You want to make these fairly tight so that they don't come loose again. So, there, those are tight. Alright, so now we will do a startup of it. It's got a new air filter, a new fuel filter, and a new spark plug. And we're just going to reconnect the spark plug wire here. And get it on. Alright, so now it's connected. So I'm just going to move this over here. Alright, now for the camera. Alright. So it doesn't have very much fuel in it, but it'll be good for now. So you want to turn on the ignition switch. Alright. That's pretty good. Alright. So it's running good. So anyways, thanks for watching the video. If you have any questions, you can write a comment below the video. And thanks for watching. Have a good day.